All right, so back to this. Yeah, just 1 second. Let's get into it. Just because I prefer the background music of Victory Road as opposed to Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, no, this is perfect. So I prepare the. Well, wait, shit. Yeah, it's the exact same theme. I don't even know why I did that. But yeah, I mean, so I kind of have somewhat an idea of what I want to call this. So yeah, I'll just get into it. No need to talk about the previous part, just because, yeah, this is going to be a shorter video. Won't actually do anything, mainly be referencing or talking about, what the topic is, right? The future of Insurgence, because, well, I guess I kind of do need to explain what I did in the previous part. But so, okay, so in the previous part, or parts, couple or few parts, I beat the Elite Four rematches on easy mode, and the reason I did that was because apparently there was going to be no switching out or items used in battles, which wasn't the case. So I don't know. And then once I learned that through the first one, I didn't want to switch it off easy and somehow break the game. Because the game, it's not fully finished, right? There's been soft locks. I don't think we've come across any like actual technical errors or glitches, but yeah, that just makes me kind of like apprehensive about that. But yeah, so basically we did that. And yeah, I mean, that theoretically should be the end of any story, you know, any story related elements to this game. So if I really wanted to, I could honestly just end the series now. But that just because it's the end of story related elements, right? The last story related element we did was not actually Rukra's, like pursuing Rukra. That was actually with the Diana parcel we gave to Persephone. But yeah, I mean, that was the last story related element. The Elite Four rematches weren't even story. That was just something that we obviously could do. And we also want to see who the new champions were. We're just two random people. But yeah, again, just because we're done with the story element of the game doesn't mean we're done in general. So that's kind of what I want to get into. Because I mentioned I could just stop the series right now. Like I could end it here, and that would be. Yeah, I'd say it was definitely worth it. It was definitely worth playing this game. Definitely a good game. So yeah, there's that. But if we keep going, the question is, okay, what do we do then, right? So we can either stop, keep going, probably going to keep going. The question being, okay, what next, right? What do we do next? And I mentioned it before, but there are a couple of things we could do. One, beat the Elite Four rematches on hard mode. Because I beat the Elite Four on normal difficulty when I was first going through the first Elite Four battles with Rukra as the champion. So that was something I never ended up. I beat every single other thing on hard mode besides that. Actually, I beat all the Elite Four members on hard mode, just not Rukra. But yeah, that's something where it's like, yeah, we can do that. But in order to do that, because here's the thing, I could probably beat the entire Elite Four on hard mode with my current team like I did previously. There's just one issue though, and this came from looking at the champions in plural, Tobias and Graham or whatever. On hard mode, they each have four Pokemon each on hard mode. So we'd be fighting a total of 8. So it's honestly, that's probably harder than Rukra. Or I wouldn't even say it's harder. I'd say it's about the same. It's right at that level where it's unattainable with my current team, of course, because that's the catch, right? I said with my current team, I could probably beat the Elite Four in hard mode. I already did. But the champion, that's not going to be the case with my current team, both then and now. I hate to say it, but my current team just isn't up to par with that. Like, even if I trained everyone, yeah, it's just not up to par when you're fighting 8 Pokemon. So that's something where I'd say Rukris, it's about the equivalent of Rukris team, I'd say. And that just, again, that goes, sorry to get back into this, but that just goes to show how powerful Rukra was, like how good he was of a trainer or whatever. But yeah, I'd say it's roughly the equivalent, a double battle with, because to be fair, we do have somewhat of an advantage. If we take out all 3 of one of theirs, or if we take out all of one of their Pokemon, the second trainer can't send them in. And that's something Tane actually used against us in the hard battle against him the double battle with us and Gale versus him. He actually took advantage of that, but we can take advantage of that versus them. So in a sense, the fourth Pokemon for each of them, that's just more so balancing out. But again, then that obviously gives them more than 6. I'd say again, it would be roughly equivalent to fighting Rukra the first time around on hard mode, which is not possible, not a possibility. Again, with my current team. So basically, what I would do in order to beat that, right? In order to overcome that, I'd basically have to handcraft a team. And I brought this up during the first Elite Four because that was a very real possibility of what I'll need to do. I originally brought up taking what's it called? What's the Pokemon? Oh yeah, Armor Tyranitar. Gajira, I think, is the nickname because we traded it from or we got from a trainer. So. And then, yeah, we swap it with either, I don't think it was Jackbox. I think it was Demix we were looking at. Or no, it was Sandman we were looking at swapping. But yeah, that was the one option. Or the second option, again, first time going through, handcraft a whole new team. And that's what I think I would need to do now if I want to beat the Elite Four in hard mode. However, given we have literally nothing else, that kind of makes sense. Just kind of to looking at this, I see it as a challenge and something to where, okay, I can redeem myself. I can do the one battle, or not battle singular, but I can replay the one portion of the game they did not beat it on hard, say I beat them on hard. All right. Well, obviously not the first time through, but the second time through I can. So yeah, so that's something that I can do. And then also another thing, Dev Island is still a thing. And I don't know how hard the developers wrote themselves to be in this game. So that's something where it's like, by handcrafting a team to take down the Elite Four on hard mode, I can also use that team against the devs. And then once you beat all of them, there's a secret building that you can access. So that's something where it's like, that appeals to me very much so. And that's something I think I want to do. And again, this is going to be the last recording for this season, this, what's it called, break or whatever, semester, winter portion for 2020, 2021. Definitely worth it. Yeah, I did the entire post game. And again, I'm still kind of astonished. I think that's very much an achievement and accomplishment that I did the entirety of the main game storyline during the summer, and then the entirety of the post game storyline during the winter, including both the Elite Four and Champion battles. But yeah, that's something where it's during the spring, what I would do, because if I do handcraft a team, that'll be something I'll do during the spring. And then I'll ideally come back hitting the ground running during the summer with my handcrafted team, take down the Elite Four, champion on hard mode, then go fight Dev Island. That's the one thing I can do, and that's the thing I plan on doing. But I can also do more. Because again, I never got Meloetta. I don't have Meloetta. Well, I also don't have all the deltas because I left them in Hall, but I don't really care about that. The main thing is the Meloetta, right? So yeah, ultimately, I don't have Meloetta. So to be fair, I do have, I think, nearly every single legendary you can get without Meloetta, but there's still a lot out there with Meloetta. So, or that you can get with Meloetta. So that'd be something where I can do that and then go through every single Meloetta aspect or part to the game. So yeah, and I think I'm not even sure it's all purely legendaries. I think there's a Pokeball in Crystal Caverns that you can't access, which I'm pretty sure the Meloetta allows you to access. But yeah, in order to do that, we need to get the last mysterious scroll. I can't solve 15 puzzles, so yeah, we'll see. For me, that's not as big of a deal as being the Elite Four in hard mode, being Dev Island, seeing what's in there. So that's kind of what I plan to do. At the very least, that's what I plan to do. I think I continue this. This spring, I'll handcraft a team, and when summer rolls around, take down the Elite Four in hard mode and champions. And then, yeah, then I'll go and fight the devs. And, yeah, we'll see. It'll be interesting. Okay, but here's the thing. There's one rule I'm in. This is kind of a conditional to that, right? Handcrafting a team to take down, Elite Four and Champion hard mode and the devs. So kind of a blank slate, or at the start, that's a blank clean slate. I'm adding one conditional, and that's no legendaries. Because if I really want to, I could just pull the three. I could literally just pull the 3 primals I have and then 3 other Pokemon, but I don't want to do that. right? Because they don't use legendaries, so I don't want to. Granted, anything else is good to go, right? Pseudo legendaries, armored Pokemon, deltas, mega. I mean, well, I already have 6 deltas in my party, and then yeah, and then well, obviously mega, but yeah, that's that's something where it's like, yeah, anything besides being like straight legendaries is a go for me. That's good for me. So yeah, even freaking, I can even utilize the crystal. I can utilize the crystal. Where's the crystal we got? Is it in here? Wait, where's the, oh, is it actually counted here? Yeah, we could use the crystal fragment. So if we really want to, I mean, that's something where it's like, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's something where it's like, even that's a go. Basically, so long, the only conditional I'm having is no legendaries, but anything else is good to go. So yeah, but I mean, I guess yeah, we'll see. I can end it here. This is reminiscing back to summer when I made the last video before I left, and I hadn't taken on the Elite Four nor finished the actual post. Well, obviously I haven't finished post game story because I didn't fight the Elite Four, but yeah, that's just reminiscences. Then this is honestly such a good game. It may just be better to drop the game, but I really do like want to continue it, even though there's no story. And yeah, pretty much that'd be the last thing left to do in the game: fight the Elite, do Elite Four rematches, and take on Dev Island. So, but yeah, that's just like that goes to show how well this game was, how good this game is. I haven't played any other Pokemon fan game. Probably won't record anymore, just solely due to how long this one was. But again, still, and the fact that it's still going, right? I'm gonna spend quite a bit of time handcrafting a team to take down the Elite Four. But yeah, that's something where it's like, yeah, I mean, definitely worth, I'd say. And then yeah, hopefully I have it prepared by summer so that we can just get right into it same time. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Saving it one last time. Yeah, 147 hours. That's insane. That's insane. But yeah, only saving it once, so I've got nothing else to say. Just yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens when this summer rolls around. But yep, I guess that's it for this one. See you in the next one.